Hello once again, this is Soteria with my Fallout 4 settlements, and today we're going to do the Minuteman base at the airport. Yes, I actually did a Minuteman base at the airport, even though I did not do the Brotherhood of Steel storyline. It is hard because you can't plant crops here, but they have plenty of food and supply line that they seem to be okay. And I don't have many soldiers here. I think just like 8 or so. So come on, take a look at it. So as always, I have heavy machine gun turrets all around, missile launchers at the west part of the base, along with some tanks, even though there's just decoration. Would love if they would have let me get rid of this bus, but these buses, I should say, but you can't. You can see I built another tower, not as big as the other ones. There's one of my supply chain robots. I have spotlights out here that are not working again. But you come in the front gate and basically there is usually a guard here, but she's not here today. Of course, I did send some of them to other bases due to the fact that I can't have that many people here because we can't plant crops. But it's kind of a simple base. But basically come in here and here's the comms at the west side of the base, just like at Country Crossing. These guys working hard, filing stuff, because that's what we do in the wasteland. We do a lot of paperwork. Well, they got computers and everything for the satellites and everything to communicate with other bases. And here's the major of this base. This is his desk. He's usually working away, but today he decides to look out the window. You know, we're doing inspections today, buddy, get to work. Now, anyways, so I use the Brotherhood of Steel barrier here for the front, and I just added in a little office here. To this side here, we had to work in the confines of the broken down walls, which kind of just adds extra protection, but usually there's a guard here and she's not there. She's over there guarding the front now. Down here we have a dog, Buster, the glowing dog. I originally had a caravan station here, but they would not come here, so I was going to assume that was due to the fact that I was not Brotherhood of Steel, and while you can build here, you can't really do a lot. It's a station for power armor and also the armory, which is supposed to be somebody in there, but who knows where she's at. They don't seem to ever do their jobs. So I built this tower here to go in conjunction with the existing levels in the back, so it could be kind of used back there too, but you can only build so far back there. So behind here we got all the different power stations, weapon stations I should say, not power stations. Plenty of power there. And then over here we have a clinic, a medical clinic for Minutemen. The doctor should be there. Don't know where she's at either. They're all playing hooky today. Back here's their little operating room, office, waiting room. It's made out of trailers. There's a field office, so it's not going to be that fancy. Inside here, we got the first floor, which is kind of a common area where they got a kitchen and make food and everything. A little recreational center to watch television and do emails and check the internet. Second floor, I believe, is women's barracks. Maybe it's, yeah, well, there's a woman up here. Great, why aren't you working? To work. So they've got their beds, you know, basic Minuteman barracks, some amenities, washer, dryer, bathrooms, showers. Up to the next level, which should be the men's. Which is kind of the same, but this one's smaller because it has a little hallway to go outside. We'll go out there in a second. But basically the same. They got 6 beds in here, cram in here. Same kind of bathrooms. Then they come out here, and there's a guard out here actually doing his job. Good job. In case anybody sneaks in from the airport, you can go down here, go right into the airport, and actually you can go up there. That's where we would land our choppers. Our choppers, they'd be vertibirds. I'd probably put a Assaultron down there if I could, but I can't, so. Then up on the final floor, officers' quarters, and there's 2 different officers' barracks. A little washer and dryer here. Here's one of them. Just room for one. Its own little bathroom. Other one you have to come out the back here, go up here and around, due to the things I had to build around. And there's another little officer's room. Shower, everything in it. Had this little area here. I didn't know what to do with it, but I just go right out that window. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can go right out that window for some reason. That's odd. Anyways. So, then on the top I have a lookout. You gotta take this other elevator. And it has a little office up here where she is fused into the table. That's awesome. But she can report on what she sees. You can see pretty much all the way around Boston area. From here, down on the base. Whole purpose of having this base here, because we probably would have a bunch of robots over here clearing all this metal out, reusing it, recycling it. So that's it. That's the Air Force base. Fairly simple because we can't do a lot with it because we didn't do the Brotherhood of Steel. But still thought we could do something with it. So until next time, this is So Terrius signing off.